Just some of the ceremonies we've been seeing today to mark the 80th anniversary of D-Day this week in France. That, of course, is Princess Anne at the official unveiling ceremony for the statue honoring the Royal Regina Rifles who fought on Juno Beach. They included a large number of Indigenous soldiers who volunteered to go to war. Members of the Peepeekisis Cree Nation accounted for 1 in 5 members of that regiment. And today they are getting recognized. CBC's Julia Wong joins us now from La Place des Canadiens. Julia, tell us more about the role these soldiers played in storming of Juno Beach.
Well, Natasha, the Regina Rifles were one of the first Canadian regiments on Juno Beach, so you can only imagine what that experience must have been like. But throughout all these years, the nearly 80 years since that happened, there's never really been anything to mark their presence here, to mark their service. And so the regiment, over the last 2.5 years, has been raising money and gathering efforts so that they could bring a statue like this to the Place des Canadiens. So you can see this statue just over my shoulder, and it is 2.5 meters tall. It is made of bronze, put together by an artist from Alberta, and it really gives you a sense of what those members were like that day that they landed on Juno Beach. You can see that this member is carrying a rifle, carrying his gear, ready to storm Juno Beach. There is a specific look of determination, some might say perhaps also fear, on his face as he reached those sands. Now, this ceremony, as you mentioned, was overseen by Princess Anne. She was here for quite a while. She spoke with active members of the Regina Rifles, and she also thanked those who were in the regiment nearly 80 years ago for their sacrifice and for their service. Take a listen.
Statue unveiled today will forever help tell the story of loyalty, of bravery, and of duty. I also hope it will remind future generations to never forget the sacrifice and determination of the Regina Rifles, of the Johns.
Now, I know that it looks a little still here right now, but there were some large crowds here earlier. There were lots of families, lots of young people. You know, we talk about how there are more and more people from the Second World War who have been passing away. They want that education to be passed along, so it was really encouraging to see those young people. There were also people leaning out of their houses here off the sides of where the ceremony was happening, so you really get a sense of that connection between France and Canada, and a round of applause as veterans were led away after the ceremony to a private reception, people on their feet applauding the veterans for everything that they've done for this country and ours.
Okay, thank you so much, Julia.